The history of the Consorzio degli Uomini of Massenzatica started in 1894. This was the year in which the legislature of the then United Italy finally decided to officially recognize the potential importance of collective ownership. These are areas that are perfect for cultivation, as they are provided with excellent drainage. But at what price? At the price of working them continuously and maintaining them always as an integrated system. The collective guaranteed this then, guaranteed this yesterday, and guarantees this still today. This is an area that is vulnerable in terms of soil nitrates, and therefore, as a consortium, we are also gearing up to go forward in line with European directives to implement all of the agronomic strategies that allow the environmental impact of such intensive agriculture to be contained. There are about 70 hectares of land that we cultivate directly ourselves, according to particular social aims. We rent out about 160 hectares as small plots of 4, 5 or 6 hectares to farmers to enlarge the areas of their own farming. I believe that putting the community and the needs of the community at the centre and applying the estate to the needs of that community, it is possible to bring out something positive. This only requires self-questioning, to ask ourselves how much of our time and energies are we willing to dedicate to our community. The political interventions that have occurred have been to put the community, and therefore the problems of the community, at the centre of the administrative actions, and therefore we are able to invest the full 100% of our efforts in the progress of this community, development, education, and this is the work, in my opinion, that we are doing. These efforts are part of a project to make better use of the naturalistic environmental landscape of the entire consortium property. For the first time for the municipality of Messola, an extensive area has been allocated to permanent renaturalization of its rural territory. To enhance the collective property also from an environmental point of view, and through gaining access to funding for rural development, the municipality has created a permanent forest, a naturalistic area of marginal zones that are no longer under cultivation and where native plants have been planted. So the focus is always on the community and its economic and social progress, and with future generations in mind, the consortium is also studying a landscape contract. This means that we want to position the reality of the consortium at the centre of a more complex system that involves this territory as a whole, by involving all of the farmers who have land bordering the consortium property, to constrain them into following certain agronomic practices so as to have access to the full benefits of being part of this system.